everyone, welcome back to Green Planet. Today we are doing something special. We are going through all the chapters of environmental impact assessment in simple everyday language. No confusing terms, no complicated science. Just clear explanations that everyone can understand. This is very useful for those students who want to become environmental impact assessor. Ready? Let's begin. Here the first chapter, Introduction to Environment. What's around us? We know that air, water, land and living things is the environment. This chapter teaches you the basics of our natural world. Second chapter, Environmental Laws and Rules. Just like we have traffic rules, we have environmental rules also. This chapter explains the laws that protect nature. Third chapter, what is EIA? EIA is Environmental Impact Assessment. It's like a health checkup for a new project, checking if it will harm nature before its construction. Fourth chapter, the EIA process. Step by step, we can see in this chapter. First, check the project, then study impact, ask people what they think, then you give permission. It's the EIA process. Fifth chapter, EIA for different projects. A factory's EIA is different from a dam's EIA. This chapter shows how each project type is assessed. Sixth chapter, pollution type. Air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution. These types of pollution. In this chapter we see what they are and how they are measured. Seventh chapter, baseline studies. Taking a before picture of the environment, how clean is the air and how many birds live there. This is the baseline data. Like this, so many parameters are there. We have to check it. Eighth chapter, monitoring and sampling. How experts collect water samples, air samples and soil samples, and how to of environmental testing we see in this chapter. Ninth chapter, lab training. What happens in the lab? Testing water quality, checking soil health, seeing what in our sample. 10th chapter, GIS mapping. Making environmental maps on computer showing pollution spread, forest area and project locations. In 11th chapter, field visits. We can't go field in online, but I will show you some of project sites by photos like that. Visiting real project sites, mining, factories, villages to see environmental impact firsthand. 12th chapter, prediction methods. How experts guess future impacts if we build this road. How many trees will be affected. 13th chapter is EIA models and softwares. Computer programs that helps predict environmental impacts like weather apps but for nature. 14th chapter is public participation. How you can give your opinion on projects, public hearing, meetings and community feedbacks. In 15th chapter we see real life examples of EIA success stories and what went wrong, learning from actual projects. 16th chapter, Environmental Management Plans. How to fix problems if a project harms nature. This plan shows how to reduce the harmness. 17th chapter is Environmental Audits. Checking if projects are following the rules, like a report card for companies. 18th chapter is Employability Skills. How to get a job in environment field. What kind of skills you need and how to learn them. We study in this chapter. So, why learn all this? Because knowledge is power. When you understand EIA, you can protect your local environment. You can participate in public hearings. We are making detailed videos on each chapter. Subscribe and hit the bell. Turn on notification. Check our playlist for full EIA series. Thank you for watching the video.